there, small one. How are you holding up?
Um, okay, I guess. Uh, Miss Sweetie is going to her human daughter's house to live, and since that daughter's allergic to cat, Ink is going to a granddaughter. But Mr. Kung Fu, why did Ink and Sweetie's human die? I mean, Ink, uh, he loves God and his son and serves them as well as any kitten could. So why did God let that happen?
Well, now, George, that's a question that's been being asked for centuries. Why does God let bad things happen to good folks?
Well, why does he, Mr. Kung Fu?
Well, first of all, every evil that's on earth was caused in one way or another by humans. God never promised to make our lives easy or to keep all that bad stuff away from us. Uh, Trials and tribulations make us stronger. Without them, we'd be weak and ungrateful and selfish.
Yeah, I think I know some folks like that.
God did promise to be with each of us and all of his children, no matter what happens, and to take care of us in every situation. Oh, that reminds me of the Apostle Paul's trip to Rome.
Um, did something bad happen?
Well, they were shipwrecked. Wow! Now that's bad. Uh, the short version is that they were late leaving uh, for Rome, way out into the storm season, and Paul had a message from God that there would be trouble. And sure enough, a huge storm came up, and the crew tried everything to keep the ship from sinking. They threw the cargo overboard and threw out the anchors to slow them down and let the ship run with the wind. Several days later, they spotted an island and made for it, just as the ship came apart. Those who could swim made for shore, and those who couldn't grabbed pieces of the ship and got to shore alive. Not one person was killed, just as God had promised Paul. Whew. Wow, that's an exciting story. I think Mr. Henry is just about there in his reading of the book of Acts, so you can hear the whole story from him.
Oh, well, I can see how God was with them, and I know he takes care of his children, but Mr. Kung Fu, he didn't take care of Amanda. She died.
Oh, but he did, George. She had lived a long, happy life and now had become sick and had a lot of pain. She was a baptized believer in Jesus Christ, and so his time and in his way God took her to heaven where he is and where there's no pain and suffering. She'll be with him forever.
Oh, I see. He is with her and caring for her, and he's also with Miss Sweetie and with Ink. Well, they miss her. Thanks for explaining that to me, Mr. Kung Fu.
And we can do our part by showing them love and comforting them.
Oh, I can do that. Thanks for explaining all that to me, Mr. Kung Fu. I understand a lot better now.
Well, that's good. I hope Sweetie and Ink do get good homes. They're decent enough little pets, and
Um, excuse me, Mr. Cat. Oh, please don't eat me. Please don't eat me.
oh, you're the mouse who's been doing all those awful pranks. Where's your sister?
Well, sir, that's why I'm here. It's all my fault.
Now stop your blubbering and tell me what the problem is.
Well, she didn't want to do all that stuff, well, until the cook put out poison. And then she started helping me, but her heart was never in it. I had to keep talking her into helping me.
Why?
Well, because everybody eats us and hates us, and I got mad and I thought I was getting even.
No, you didn't. Because you had an evil heart, you decided to cause as much mean harm as possible, even though no one here has done anything to you. Even the cook felt bad about the poison, but she had to keep you out of the kitchen or the government would have shut the whole place down.
Um, I can see that now, but Mr. Cat, I need help. My sister got caught in a trap we were making to trip humans so they'd fall down, and I can't get her out and she could die in there and it's all my fault. And please, Mr. Cat, if you'll help, I promise we'll go outside and live in the garden. like the Creator intended and never come in sight again.
Well, come on then. Show me where she is.
You're really going to help?
Well, yes, but if you don't keep your word, I can't be responsible for your lives in the future.
Oh, I'll keep it all right, but please hurry, Mr. Cat. She's over here.